back to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Elizabeth Jordheim. She is the owner, stylist, and director at Serendipity Salon and Art Gallery. How are you, Elizabeth?
I'm well, thanks. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
There is always so much going on at Serendipity. Just jump right in. Tell us what is coming up soon, and then we'll get into some of the other things that you have going on there.
Okay. Very true. There's always a lot going on. It's sometimes hard for me to focus on the various things. But one invitation I'd like to get out today is that on June 6th, it's a Thursday at 4:30, 4:30 to 6, I think, we're having a Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting ceremony, finally, and a celebration of our 3rd anniversary at this location.
Wow.
And a grand opening of Serendipity Wellness Studios. So it's going to be an open house, reception, music and drinks and some treats. And
yes.
Yeah. So if anyone's ever curious about what exactly is it, come in
and check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there really is. It's just it's like a plethora of things for your senses when you walk in, right? I mean, there's the visual. And it always smells good because I'm sure you've got candles and oils and all kinds of nice things happening in there. But it really is a place that people should see.
Thank you.
And you're down in the North
Village Arts
So tell
District.
people where it is in case they're not 100% familiar.
Sure. I'm at 1020 East Walnut, and that is on the south edge of the North Village Arts District, just east of the atrium.
Yes. Yes.
So tucked back from the sidewalk a little bit, so sometimes people have to think about exactly where it is.
Yeah, and I always like to tell people it's the courtyard, you have the lovely,
good patio.
Yeah, the good patio in front with that art sculpture.
With the beautiful sculpture, yeah.
Yeah, and what do people always ask me, did that used to be because there's a stage in there, so it did used to be something that people are very familiar with.
It used to be so many things,
okay.
Yes. Yeah. Gosh, I believe it was the first sub shop. It was a bar called the Cork and Dart. It was Lou's Palace. It was the Bridge. Many people remember the Bridge, and Columbia Music Academy.
Yeah.
And so lots of people come in with happy memories and are happy to see that, yes, we're still using the stage.
Yes.
It's still a music venue.
Yeah. I've had people say to me, is the stage still in there? I'm like, yes, the stage is still in there. The stage
a little
is still in
updated,
there.
but yes.
Okay, yeah. But that's a big part of it. Like, it's such a cool little space. When you have like jazz music in there, it just feels like the perfect setting for that.
The acoustics are wonderful, and especially for jazz, I'm told, and I mean, I think so too, but acoustics are great, and we have just a wide variety of events there.
Yeah, and people can rent your space.
Yes. So Serendipity is a combination of art gallery, boutique gift gallery of handmade items and fine art, fine crafts, an event venue, performance space, and then the other side is, as I said, the wellness studios. So I have my solo hair salon on that side.
Okay.
We have other health and wellness businesses on that side. So
it's a good space. So you just need to block off some time.
Really, just people need to come.
And just come by and see what's happening at Serendipity. Because you are always a good time for people maybe to First Fridays. Like, you are always involved with First Fridays.
For sure. That's a wonderful art crawl that the North Village Arts District puts on. And you know, all of us in the North Village stay open from 6 to 9 every first Friday of the month, rain or shine. And so, you know, I always have live music either on the patio or on the stage or both sometimes. Yeah. And we have a bar now, and every other month there is a gallery opening, so a new show on the walls. I actually have 2 gallery spaces. One is the lobby, basically, and then the main gallery. So, and then the gift gallery is just continually changing and evolving.
I imagine. And what's so beautiful about that is, you know, you work with local vendors for your gift shop, right? So the things that you come in and find, you probably know the story of them or who made them.
100%. Yes, and We do have some artists and vendors who are, from across the country, but yeah, primarily it's regional and local people. But I do know all the people individually and know the processes and that the items are handmade and not mass produced. And so
that's awesome, and just a great place to pick up a gift.
Yes.
I say all the time, Columbia, I feel like we're so fortunate in that we have so many of these gift shops that feature local and regional handmade items that you can go and pick up. But these places are my go-to. If I need a baby shower gift or a birthday gift, I am typically trying to get to one of the local gift shops because we have
so many.
Gosh, and we have such amazing makers.
Oh, and so many.
Yes.
So many artists in this town.
Yes. I'm always surprised, though, when I walk in and I see something that it's just exquisite, whatever it is. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, that was made here. It was made by, and it amazes me.
Yes.
The talent, really, that is in the makerspace in Columbia and in this region.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yes.
And to be able to support and provide a space for people to share their work. And
you're an artist yourself.
I'm a bit of an artist, yes. And sometimes I have time to do my own work. But I get my creative outlet with my hair salon. Every day I'm just in there
creating,
making art.
Yes, really. I tell people all the time it is. Creatives are creatives, right?
Exactly.
And generally they are very good at those very kinds of things. Hair, makeup, art, like actual art, painting, or making things with your hand because you just have that third eye where you can see things.
A funny thing I've noticed too is the professions of education, nursing, and cosmetology. We all kind of sometimes float between those.
Yes.
And I have.
Yes.
And they're all related.
Yes, they are all related. Well, Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And giving us
a pleasure
on serendipity. And hopefully some of our listeners and viewers will be stopping by to celebrate with you at your event.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.